Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the rubber match of Roenis Elias gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, Matty, he's having a very nice season so far. He's got an ERA in the low 3s. But hopefully he can continue that here in this one. Give his ball club a chance to win.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
And you know what, guys? I think this is what you call an early statement right there. This is the first pitch of the game, and he doesn't just go after it. He lashes at this thing. He's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double. Hello.
Liner towards second. And taken in out there for the first out. Jackie Robinson will stand in, hoping for a reversal of fortune here as he's seen that average drop precipitously these past 10 ball games. Into the seats, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. EK, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
After the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale, so I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
Justin Upton will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. Number 35 now on the season as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Batting 6.
A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. 41st home run of the year for him. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Looking up is Dawson. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting 7.
A solo home run for Steven Pierce. Home run number 37 on the year as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. James Sorvala gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip, less than 1. What that means, he's allowing less than 1 base runner per inning. Outstanding.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Upton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Adam Eaton will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Paul Konerko will stand in, and he enters play with the 6th highest home run total in the National League. Lays off 1-0. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Luis Carrasco will stand in now with the runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for him.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. From the stretch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he falls behind 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Grounded back up the middle, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping him out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Andre Dawson will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, Matt, he just continues this string of his last 10 games where he's hitting over 300. He has those really, really nice games mixed in there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is flared right back over the mound. And there is the first hit of the ballgame for the Braves. David Wright will stride in now, and as you see there, he sits 9th in the National League in batting at the start of play. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. John Jaso will dig in now, 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Sammy Vaccaro will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you've got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Wellington Castillo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Jackie Robinson is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Dawson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Settling in now, Justin Upton, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Ibar has it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Alex Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Alex Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit to third. Wright has it. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. Eric Ibar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
On to first, and the throw goes right by him.
Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Steve Pearce is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Grounded up the first baseline. Konerko takes it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Eduardo Nunez walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4. Andre Dawson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Seems like he's gotten away with more than a few location mistakes so far.
Yeah, and that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
And there to handle it is Ichiro, 1 away. Now to the plate, David Wright. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh, that is a nice pitch right there. You kind of slow it down and give him that big breaking ball to start off the at-bat. Make sure he's not a guy that's looking to ambush that first pitch fastball.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 4-0. Luis Carrasco will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
Number 10,
Hunter Pence steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
To third. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
now batting, third baseman,
Chris Bryant will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Now the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Sammy Vaccaro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. 1 out. Wellington Castillo is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Eric Ibar will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Pence retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So Zach Putnam will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Jackie Robinson will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
That evens it up 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And now this is popped up. Castillo should have room behind the plate. 1 away. Justin Upton will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Vaccaro going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. Justin Upton with the solo home run, his second of the game, and the Fightin' Phils have opened up a 5-0 lead. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Steve Pearce strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But the Phils... Rod Carew will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Number 1, Adam Eaton.
Oh, and he's in a lot of pain out there and will be carried off the field by the training staff. I think it's safe to say he's likely to miss a significant amount of time because of this. Adam Eaton will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Paul Konerko will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Marwin Gonzalez will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Tom Wilhelmsen is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gonzalez is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 9.
Eduardo Nunez stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Throws over to Konerko for out number 2.
Catcher number 55.
Luis Carrasco digs in now after lining out in his last try. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Andre Dawson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Third baseman, number 5.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
John Jaso will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. That's popped up out towards short right field. Robinson is there for it, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence will start things out when we... And there is Hunter Pence. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
These guys have swung the bat extremely well in this one. They have to be careful, though, about getting comfortable. Still have to make every at-bat count.
Dawson ranging back. Gone! It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. Number 28 on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a leap from Konerko, but it's over his head. Jackie Robinson will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Gonzalez is there for it. 1 down. Justin Upton will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Alex Rodriguez strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Plenty of home runs to go around so far as you see the elevated totals there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the side is... Sammy Vaccaro will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Smoke toward third. Bryant's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting,
Wellington Castillo will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Belted high and deep into right center. Ichiro going back on it, still going back. He's there and records the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Braves go down quietly. Now the beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to baseball on the show from right here in the Big Apple. Ray Gomez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. To short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
now batting, center fielder.
Ichiro Suzuki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Eaton is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just one pitch.
Now batting, shortstop,
Eduardo Nunez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Popped high in the air. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. Marwin Gonzalez will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
the center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Paul Konerko will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Andre Dawson will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
Now a swing by Wright, but he got a little too far in front as this will find the seats down the left field line. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, and the Braves now are down to their final strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game.